Welcome back to the SQL 30-day learning series. In the previous session, we covered important concepts that will help you move to the next level. Today, we continue our journey with another essential SQL topic. Let us begin today's session. Welcome to day 8. Today we will explore how tables relate to each other using primary keys and foreign keys. This is the foundation for joins, which we will cover next. A primary key uniquely identifies each row in a table. It cannot be duplicated or left empty. For example, student ID is a student's table ensures each student record is unique. A foreign key is a column that refers to another table's primary key. It creates relationships between tables and ensures referential integrity, meaning data stays consistent across tables. Here is an example schema. The students table has student ID as its primary key. The enrollments table uses student ID as a foreign key to link each enrollment back to the correct student. Relationships matter because they avoid duplicate data, connect related information, enable powerful queries with joins, and maintain data integrity across your database. Let us create two tables, students and enrollments. Notice how the foreign key in enrollments references the primary key in students. This ensures every enrollment belongs to a valid student. Here are some mini challenges. Create a courses table, link it to enrollments, insert sample data, and write a query to list students with their course IDs. This will help you practice relationships. Your assignment: build a school DB with students, courses, and enrollments tables. Insert at least 10 rows of data. Then write queries to show students enrolled in each course and courses with no enrollments. To summarize, primary keys uniquely identify rows, foreign keys connect tables, and relationships form the foundation for joins. Tomorrow, we will dive into inner join and left join to combine data across tables.